Yo, what's going on, guys? We're going to be playing some unkillable ZAC in the top lane. He's one of the best sleeper top lane carries. People don't play him though because he is somewhat expensive. We're going to be rushing down a 73% win rate build, which is to go for anathemas into the ice gloves into sunfire. Anathemas is really strong, only 2,500 gold, loads of health, loads of ability haste, which we need. We don't have mana costs, so being able to spam abilities is huge for us. Plus, you take 30% reduced damage against the person who you put it on. It's wonderful. It only takes a minute for it to stack up to that, and then it's permanently at 30% against them, and then they have reduced tenacity while near you. Now, the tenacity part doesn't matter that much for us because all of our CC is displacements, which tenacity doesn't interact with regardless. So it will make the Lux Snare last longer, Jinx Snare, Swain Snare, Hecarim Fear. Why did my Lux take Grasp? Good gravy. It's going to be a weird game. Level 1 on ZAC, your trading power is not that great. Against low damage champs, you're fine to just go in whenever your grass is up, hit him with an auto and a W. But against things like Darius, obviously we don't want to do that. He was really wanting to use that there. Again with the W auto. Not a horrible trade for us because we can heal it off pretty well. We'll go in as he tries the last hit. We get him with the W. He did that trick just to slide his sword through me to get a bit of extra damage. It's hilarious. He's fighting me on my back line. I think I have more auto range. I have 175 base auto range, which is really, really high. He's about to get, I think he's about to get 2 here, right? We're both about to get level 2. Again with the Q, pull them together. Again with the W auto. He just burned his Q. He's dead here. I just need one more auto. He's dead. Right. Wrong. Okay. No, he's not dead. It didn't pay off. We needed one more auto attack, which was kind of hard to find there at the very end. Use our E on that. Auto W. The wave's pushed. He's going to TP back. Not a bad spot for us to be in. We can TP back to lane. Got a decent ward spot. That was close. He's got a lot of healing. Absolute heaps. Let's go ahead and we'll TP back, grab a piece of anathemas chains here, get the ruby. He went for a refill. Interesting. It's kind of just holding the wave where it's at. Every time our abilities are up, we can look to trade with it. So if we can hit him with the Q, then auto, or get the minion, that's fine. Hit him with the W, then we'll try to trade away. Auto W, use the bush to break vision. Walk up, try to get him with that W, couldn't quite get it though. Pick these up. And max our W first. We don't want to fight him while that shield's on. I want him to jump on because Hecarim's in the area. Oof. It's not a good one on his part. Got our E ready. So we can E to him there, pull them together. Got our little bloblet there. I think he's dead. Got his flash. We're not going to be able to get to him. He seems to be faster than I am. Pretty solid all in all. I think our wave's pushing to him. So I'll just go ahead and speed that up a bit. Gonna max our W first. Only ZAC jungle maxes E first for the ganks. ZAC top and mid needs W max first. I think ZAC support might go E max first as well. Could probably stop from coming back to lane. Jarvan hasn't spent gold yet, so he's not particularly strong. Finally get to use a demolish. Pre 5-minute mark, it's hard to actually take a plate. Got on with the Q. Oh, I didn't think I was in turret range there. He's missing a lot of minions to do that, though. Like, he missed a lot of minions for that. Absolute heaps. Alright, we need to get him with the Q. I think we should be fine here. I wasn't planning on having to burn passive. But I do need to E away, unfortunately. We've already gotten his flash. He's going to try to crash this wave. He's got a huge minion advantage. I don't think he can push it in time, though. I really don't. We'll go ahead and pick up Kindling Gem. We'll pick up Ruby. Get back most of our health and walk back to lane. All in all, not bad. We're up CS. We outscale this guy as well. My Ignite's back up, too. That's nice. Very, very nice. We can cancel his R if he tries to R2 a teammate. They'll still get the shield, but they'll stop him from teleporting through. We'll be up CS here. We'll hit 6 in a second. Auto with W. I have the wave in a good spot. I think he's dead here. Maybe not. I was thinking about using my R. Still got a lot of health. Hold them together. Now we'll R. Got him with Ignite. Down he goes. We needed to chip away a little bit on him. Our R gives us a huge speed up, so it's easy to stay on top of people. Your R also lets you pick up your Bloblets at a huge radius to where you don't even have to think about it. Every time you pick up a Blob, it puts our W on a lower cooldown, then you gotta spam it even more. We are up about 2 plates here. A lot of minions. Okay, we see where the Jarvan's at. I kind of want to get the cannon minion here. Oh, got it. It kept coming up towards us. He's missing minions right now to scrap with me. It's pretty pointless. He doesn't have taunt, so we'll just launch past him. Jarvan's bot side, I'm not worried about getting dove. If I didn't know where Jarvan was, I'd worry about them diving me right now. I don't have passive or anything, but I'm healing back pretty fast. I have D shield. Act like I'm walking towards it. He may have flash up, so I need to be careful. He's got grasp ready. He's in combat. Taking or dealing damage of any kind is what stacks your grasp. Takes a couple of seconds. Then your next auto does extra damage and heals you. Again with our E, auto and acute. Not a great trade for this guy right here. I think he's in trouble here. Got it. That was really, really close. My goodness. He's in some deep, deep waters now. ZAC's level 1's pretty low value. You really just go into trade when your W's up and Grasp are both up simultaneously. Level 2, when your Q's up, you can take much better trades against most champions. And then level 3, really regardless of what enemy champion it is, if you can land a Q into EW, you can just walk away and you get some crazy high value from that. We'll use our Demolish again. We can back teleport to lane. They got Dragon. I'm okay with that. I'm trying to bait him to jump in on me here. Got him with a Grasp auto. Got it. I need to be careful here. Get him with the R. He's in trouble. There it is. Got him with the EW. We don't want to overshoot the E there. We have space to chase, plus I have Q. Sitting pretty. Teleport back to lane. Have full anathemas. We need to have vision of him to cast it, though. Their team is definitely magic damage heavy as a whole. So we'll go Merc Treads. I mean, even Shen's magic damage, so it's good. The only true physical damage is Pike, Jarvan, and some of Shen a little bit. Got it. Spicy. Use our W, and then we pick up our Bloblets. We need to get Anathemas on him. It takes a full minute before we get the full 30% damage reduction against that target who you put it on, the enemy champion. Obviously, we're going to put that on him because he's who we're laning against. I want to get this on his turret. Yeah, he can't really stop me either. I mean, he can try. He's going to miss a lot of minions. We're going to E away from that. No thanks. Bait out the Jarvan's position on the map. a little nervous about where Jarvan's at now. Oh, yeah, he's here. He's gotta be. The way Shen just acted was strange. I don't have my R, but I do have Ignite. I have item advantage. Anathemas is almost full stacked. Hey, friend. You get to knock up auto into Q. If I had R, I would have used it at that point. You always have... If you land your E, you can always auto, then Q to maximize your damage output while spamming Ws the whole time, of course. They're dead. Yeah, you can't fight ZAC like that, buddies. I already had too much health. Every single one of my abilities does AoE damage. Q, W, E, and R. He's dead if I had another ability up there, because I would hit him with another ability plus Ignite. He's trying to bait me. Shen has R, though, so... I need to play this incredibly slow, essentially. Go ahead and just E away. Jarvan, it's like he didn't realize Shen had already teleported to me. He's trying to get Shen closer to me for the taunt. I'm trying to really do something here. Hey, Jarvan. Get with an auto into E. I still have my Ignite. These guys are screwed. They're screwed hard. That's first turret as well. I like to leave my teammates muted. I find their calls aren't that helpful. Oh wait, we're actually losing right now. How? Jarvan's been spending quite a bit of time top. I guess they're mid and bot. Getting some value. I wouldn't mind getting a grasp off this guy real quick. You know, he actually kind of hurts. Go ahead and E away. We'll start a recall. Whew. Now we got to get the Iceborne Gauntlets to round off the build. You can certainly justify Heartsteel. The thing about it is, I don't know. It's just expensive. It's not bad on ZAC by any means. It makes sense why it's not in any of his top builds. If you look at ZAC's top 3 win rate builds, it's all the Frozen Gauntlet or Radiant Virtue. You start to see Heartsteel towards his bottom 5 or his top 5, top 10, not the top 3 though. The win rate difference is pretty big. I kind of need to start pushing my weight around the map. If I don't, then the enemies will keep snowballing. It's fine for me to shove and then roam. I can't just stay top lane in perpetuity. If there's an opportunity on the map, that is. Is this guy just taking Scuttle? What the heck? Hey, Shen. Missed my Q. That's alright. Still have R as an escape tool. I want to get this. Use my E to escape. Get a little bit of distance away from the turret after we applied our demolish. Queuing the minion then autoing the enemy champion is more consistent, but typically you'll have to also invest your E into that trade. So if I'm going to like queue the front, then I'd have to E to get to him, then auto him into it. So if you don't want to have to invest your E, then you'll just throwing out like raw queues onto the champion. Whew. Let me pick that up. Hey, friend. Pop him with the R. Got it. Whew. These guys are getting wrecked. Got him with Q. He's dead. EW Ignite. Getting beefy. He got absolutely wrecked there. We're at 8 kills. This has already blocked 1,000 damage. That's quite a bit. Jarvan's items combined total done less than 600. We've already blocked 1,000. This item's done 0 damage. She basically just got it. And now we push force on fire. We're going to have to start building magic resistance. They're so magic damage heavy. There's Pike over here or not? Okay, yes. Whew, I guess we're playing for objectives now. Already have the gold advantage I'm looking for. I have my E to escape if need be. Oh, that's awkward. It works though. Question is, can Swain get out? The answer is absolutely not. He cannot get out. What was that Hecarim R though? This is not a team fight. It's the enemies grouped up and us not being grouped up. We need to let the enemies make some mistakes. Right now it's just us all making mistakes. No, Hecarim, don't do it. Still in CS with a little turd. Drop the Q, pull them together, EW. I'm getting off lots of grass procs here as well. Try to E onto that guy, couldn't pinch it. Pop the R, and we're healing like crazy. Soul damage is pretty serious though. The soul damage is stupid. That should cost way more mana than it's costing. Alright, let's go mid. I might need to focus the soul instead of anyone else. He's doing more damage than everyone else. I just gave him some mana. He's in a rough spot here though. I whiffed my E so hard there. Grasp? Yeah, tank luck support. It's our lucky day. It's not like we already have a Swain ZAC frontline. What a game to have tank luck support in ranked. My top turret's gonna get pushed down by Shen. It's funny because he can't solo me at all. He's just hoping I forfeit the lane at this point, which I do not intend on doing. I can solo him and Jarvan for sure. And damage them both at the same time and do full damage output. Drop the W auto. The Sheen proc feels so good for bursting there. Shen's mid now. Gotta get on the soul. I should probably put it on soul at this point. Take it off Shen since we're no longer really laning. Oh, that was a terrible E on my part. The soul R legit just killed Jinx. It's a bit silly. W is gonna E point blank range. Hecarim gets the kill, that's fine. It's time to push. What I like about ZAC is you just don't have to back. You don't have to back on him. We heal so much. Refills Warmogs, not important for him. Yeah, this is our red buff. Or not. I'm gonna pop them both with my R. Ignite the Jarvan. He's dead. We'll reduce his Gore Drinker that way. Lux misses Q. She should have held until cast Ard. Pull him out of the air with my Q. Down he goes. Because we hit him with the Q, then auto the plant. Got Pike stun. Not a huge deal. We should get drag off this still. We don't really need these kills, although I could E for that since I have passive if my teammates follow me up properly. I gotta stay alive. If I die, they get 1,000 gold from me alone. Most fed player in the game at the moment. Dragsoul's the win con. ZAC's not the best split pusher in the world. Because of the matchup spread, I mean, there's a lot of max health damage in the top lane, whether it's Fiora or Vayne, or if you're up against a turbo scaler like Nasus who heals way too much. So although he can be good for split pushing since he has decent mobility, decent wave clear, you don't like, he's such a good team fighter that's usually where you'll find your most value. Against their team, though, I could split push, and they would have trouble handling it because none of them can solo me. You have great sustain, good mobility, good wave clear. And since I have turret demolish, I can take turrets at a reasonable pace. Knock them up, auto into a Q. Of course, we're spamming W the whole time. There's no reason not to. And our Iceborne gauntlets are allowing us to, you know, get that extra slow, stay on top of them. Gives us a reason to actually auto attack in the mid late game because it's bursty and a big slow. This is bad. My E just got canceled. I didn't realize Soul R is a stun. Alright, this is pretty bad for us. I do have my R still, which I'm missing just about everything. Yeah, I'm dead. Well played to me. Get in there, Lux. Use an ability. Yep. My gosh, I wish we just had an AP Lux. Oh well. Yeah, she gets a double kill. Triple. Sucks they got 1,000 gold off of killing me. Got a lot of damage from Sunfire now. We go for Demonic. We need damage. We can go Demonic into Morello, or we can push Demonic into probably Abyssal. Still some of their magic resist, so I can do more damage and take less damage. Anathemas didn't do a whole lot for us there since Soul wasn't in that fight. We took most of our damage from equal portions, really. Shen and Cass. Whew. He's got some real tanky champs. If Shen has 32 grass, I assume I have 35. 39, not bad. 20 grass procs is more than 100 health. So, we got about 200. 240 extra health from grass. That's something. Maybe she did tank Lux so she didn't want to get one-shotted by Pyke. Still. Pull them together. Pop them with R. My R kind of hard whiff there. Oh, we need to get to this. Jinx is so useless, dude. She dies in like a half a second. For real. We'll ignite the Shen. His shield's ridiculous. Whenever they're running away like that and they're well within inside your E range, don't shoot it too far because they'll just swap. Oh my gosh, what am I angling my Q at? This is bad. Knock him out of the air. I'm probably dead though. Yeah, definitely dead. That's rough. Who do I have this on right now? I think I have it on Soul. Cass is doing all the damage to me, which is weird because he doesn't. I don't think he has any percent based damage in his kit, like at all. I think we just need to stop doing these random stupid fights and play around dragons. There's no reason to fight them near their turret like that. They have so much CC. Pyke hooks, Pyke stun, Soul AoE slow, Soul AoE stun. Got the AoE slow from Rylai's as well. If Swain can get to 2 or 3 items, we'll be in a decent spot because their team's very melee heavy. Swain R can hit all of them at once and shred, but as it is right now, he doesn't really have anything. He has 1 full item. Very, very low. I say we fight for it still. I think we win at 4v5. If we're just fighting together and Jinx doesn't die before doing 20 damage. Alright. Waiting to use my Q here until this butthole jumps. Pull them together into ER. Cass actually still got the kill there. My Q hard whiffed. Catch out the soul. I think he gets resets on his jump, yeah, from doing anything. He gets a full reset on that. Outrageous. Pull them together. He knocked me out of the air. That's so bad for me. That's so unfortunate, dude. If, if that random Jarvan knockup didn't knock us out of the air, the E connects with the Shen and we kill him. Oh well. This dragon's gone. Lux is dead if she fights for it. Yep. It's a lot of gold over to Pyke and Jarvan. It is what it is. These fights are going to be tough. I do still think we outscale since they're so magic damage heavy. And Swain has the right item. He's got Merc Treads. I'll have Demonic Cure, can TP top. Whew, what a game. Soul getting resets is a huge issue though. I should have had him dead there. He got to fly again away from me. Hecarim doesn't want to catch that wave, huh? I don't want them to get the turret. That's why I came over here. I also wanted that red buff. There goes Lux. Almost landed the Q. We land the E, auto into R. We need to make sure this guy dies. Big shutdown for us. I have my demonic, so I'm doing reasonable damage. Cool, Lux. That's exactly what I wanted to do there. Why would I want to be able to use my E where they can't see me when I could just do it and have them stare at me? Hey, friends. Pull the cast. I'm getting ground in the beef here. Yeah, that's rough. Into the Shen. Oof, I'm into bloblets. Nice. I get saved here. That's so good. Hecarim saved me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Hecarim saved me big time on that one. I'm gonna stay on this turd bag. Pull him into that. Yeah, he shouldn't have laid a ward there if he had. Got to bang him on that. Hecarim came in so clutch that fight. It's huge. Damage is demonic then. Sorry to 930 and we just bought it. We reduced 841 with Iceborne. It's done 1500. This is reduced 3800. Either team will have Soul by the 40-minute mark, roughly. Soul's pretty far off in the future. We just need to leave. We can't stay this far up. We'll go ahead and leave a ward here. Take some stuff on the way out. I should probably go for Spirit Visage here or go for Force of Nature. Need more huge amounts of magic resist. Abyssal is an option if we can afford it. Very, very affordable item. Oh no, I think my teammate overstayed up there. Oh well. I can't really get to that fight appropriately. And if Hecarim dies at the very start, then we can't really fight there. Jarvan's dead. If they do Baron, it should be somewhat kind of slow. We'll see who backs for me. They might feel comfortable doing it since I'm not there and I have Smite. Okay, Pyke and this guy backed. Are they actually just two-manning it? Shen and Cass? No, they just decided not to. Alright, we stalled Baron. That's decent. The last thing you want after a teammate gets picked is for whoever's alive to do nothing, and then the enemies take whatever they want. So by us doing that, we threaten taking a turret or two. Pulls them back. That's really, really good. When I can afford something better, I'll get rid of Abyssal. It's extremely cost effective. It behaves more like a 28 to a 3,000 gold item. But Spirit Visage interacts really good on ZAC with the increased healing. These guys didn't really build Hill Cut either, so could do a lot with Spirit Visage. Hey, Jarvan. That soul ability it's really something. I accidentally just pressed R. Holy crap. That's bad. My E missed everything as well. I got Ignite on Cass. These Grasp and Demonics are hitting him hard. Demonic and Leandri's both stack. Nice. Alright. That's GG's. Good game. They're all dead after that one. Swain's getting huge value now. He's got enough HP to survive their burst. He's healing off of all of them at once. What a game. Extremely messy. All in all, though, pretty happy with that. ZAC is one of the few tanks who can truly hyper carry in the late game. He doesn't fall off like a Rammus or a Nunu or a Maokai. He has so much percent-based damage and raw CC. Let's take a look at the graphs. Looking at damage dealt against enemy champions, we did have most in the game, more than the Fed Cass, more than the Fed Soul. Damage taken, we had the most in the game as well. And for self-mitigated, let me guess. Okay, not the most, but we were up there. Jarvan did have the most, Shen the second most, me the third most. What was the delta? 12k in between me and Jarvan, 5k between me and Shen, 12k on the Jarvan. So yeah, Jarvan with self-mitigated included technically took the most in the game. Shen still didn't. So if you take self-mitigated into account, I technically didn't take the most in the game. But if you just look at damage taken on its own, then we did. So I'm happy with that. Runes high value. All in all, ZAC, an insane hyper carry tank champion. He can be a slow startup, slow level 1, slowish level 2, decent level 3, and massive, monstrous level 6. Really fun champion. If you guys enjoyed this ZAC video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.